Hi Cancer, it's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your September 2020 tarot reading. I'm using the Anna K Tarot this month, and I'm also going to take a card from the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit by Kim Krans. Oops, can you see it all right? There we go. So, I've been telling everybody that I have a proposition for them. Um, I don't want to tell you the whole story, but basically, uh, as you know, YouTube has been allowed me memberships to open up memberships. And, there's three different levels, and you can charge anywhere from $1.99 to $75 a month, okay? And so I've been thinking about it, and I didn't feel right asking people for that money a month, even when we're going through all this, and I can't afford $50 a month to send to a tarot reader. So I thought on the average, I put out approximately 25, 26 videos a year for each astrological sign. So if each sign paid me $25 on their birthday, I could do ad-free videos. Someone wrote me that they were frustrated with all the ads in the videos, and so I could run ad-free if people sent me $1 a video. So that's $25 a year, which is way cheaper than the memberships. You don't have to subscribe. You don't have to. But it really helps me a lot. So, it allows me time to do that. I don't have to go rushing off, and I do just spend a lot of time. So anyway, I just wondered what you think. Let me know in the comments, and yeah, just give me your feedback. Tell me what you think about it. I don't mind, what you have to say. I want to know honestly. That's why I'm asking. But I thought my deal was a lot more fair than what I make off the ads and what the memberships are. So anyway, let me know. So you wouldn't pay till your birthday month if you didn't want to, or if you paid, say, at a different time, you would tell me your sign so that, because I want to keep track of it. So who's paying for what? Anyway. Yeah, you'd only have to pay me for the videos for your sign. You could watch any videos you want. So let's get your energy in here, Cancer. Cancer. September 2020, Cancer. All right. Gotcha. So as you can see, I've moved again. I'm finally moved into the farm. I'm still going to be going to the trailer, but I'm here now. A total different scenery again. Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? What's that one? 9 of Rods. 9 of Rods. So they're ready to cut. So it looks like you're standing your ground on something. Could be on a health issue. It could be, you could be fighting like work to get your health benefits, something like that. But you're really standing your ground. You're worn down. If it's not over a health issue, you're worn down, worn out, This has been a long haul. You're at the 9 here. And you're not going to give up when you have only one more wand to go. You're digging in. So this is in a 9 days, 9 weeks. Okay, that's usually a time card when they do that. So what do you have here, Cancer? 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Cups. Very nice. The World, the Sun, and the Lovers. Look at that, all major arcana. So there's something big happening for you this month, Cancer. I honestly think it's going to be a big month for the whole world, to tell you the truth. I think huge changes are going to happen this month. It's going to be something, I don't think there's going to be a bad thing, but there's going to be something that changes for all of us, I think. But for you, Cancer, big, big, big. Ah, okay. So in the past, you have the Six of Pentacles. You may had to go and ask someone for money. You may had to put yourself in a position you're not proud of, you know what I mean? And to ask for a handout in a way. Also, this could be somebody asking you for a handout. They're not in a very good position. They need to feed their family, or there's more than just themselves they want to feed, and they're asking for some help. This is the card of generosity. Someone's going to be generous with you, or you are with them. All right. Oops. It's funny because then you get the Three of Pentacles, and this is leaving your mark. This is making your mark. This stained window will be here for a long time, and thousands of people will see it, pray under it, look under it. So this person is really trying to make sure their marksmanship is, or their workmanship is very good. It's, you know, this is leaving your mark, putting real time and energy into something, investing your time and energy into something. Doesn't have to be a work of art, but it's whatever you do, whatever it is you do, you know. And then you have the Nine of Cups. This is cause for celebration, wish come true, emotional fulfillment, okay? Something is going your way. Perhaps this person gave you a coin to start you off, invested in you, and you showed them what you could do. I turned that into 3, you know, and I made a stained glass window with it. And so there's some sort of emotional fulfillment. It's also the card of success, you know, happiness. It's succeeding. Okay. Then in the present, so this could have already happened, or it's just happening now, this stuff I just said. And then in the present, you have the World. This is like walking through a threshold from what you used to do to what you are now doing. You're changing your life, Cancer. You know, this is a big life change. This is closing a chapter in your life. You're walking away from it and walking into a new world. And it's like I was saying to someone else, you know, we don't know where that door is. We don't know where it is, and we're just, you know, taking our time getting to it. We don't know it until we get there, and then we're like, I've had enough. I want to go to, I want something new, something completely different now. And it's a part of evolving too. You know, we evolve and grow and want different things, right? Then the Sun. This is really nice. It's success, it's expansion, it's growth, and it's also, you know, these sunflower seeds started over here and now they're on both sides, right? Also, it's about bringing these lands together. Like it's healing. The Sun is very healing, okay? And it could be for you too, not just you, but bringing you closer to maybe something that was distant before. It seemed oh so distant, right? Could be a person in your life. This is the Lovers. A lot of other decks show this as a choice, but in this one, it's kind of a vow, you know, a vow or an oath you take. And this is wanting stability and growth, something long lasting. If you see the dog down here, you can see the dog's old. It's been around for a long time, as long as this couple have been together. You know, this is about someone you can lean on, that's there for you and you for them. It's strong, it's stable, and it's beautiful. There's a lot of beauty. Both people can see the beauty, even though they may not be beautiful people, but there is beauty in this relationship here. Now, I want you to notice that there are three. There's the dog, the man, and the woman. It doesn't have to be someone that's against the union, or you have to make a choice between the dog and the woman, or the man and the dog. It's about making a vow. Like if you make this commitment, it's a vow. It's an oath. you know your word is of value. It's pretty much the only thing of value these days, and I'm not even sure it's that valuable for some. But here it is. You know, you're it's you mean this. You mean this. There's something that's changed for you, that's flipped for you, somewhere along the way, because you're ready for a new life now. A new life that is full of healing and love and abundance. That's pretty nice. Um, and then in the future, you have the Hermit. This is thinking very deeply about something. He's sitting here burning the candle. He needs time alone to sort this out. The Hermit means we need time away to sort something out. We don't really want others around, and we need to think clearly. You know, you could be thinking very deeply about your future and the vow that you're going to make. What that means. Native people say that when you make a treaty or a vow, you got to think of how that will affect the next 7 generations. So this is very deep thought. You're thinking about your future, okay? And how I know is you're now investing in your future. You have 7 coins, and you're taking 5 of them and replanting them and hoping to get fruit. All your resources have dried up, and so now you need to count on yourself. So you need to reinvest some of what you have. Keep 2 for yourself, and put and invest. And that's not just your money, it's your time and energy. You have to spend time on something that you want to return on. And so this is what you're doing here. You're investing. And then you got another 7. And this 7 of rods is about crossing boundaries. See, this fence is a boundary, and someone's trying to cross, okay? And you're not having any of it. You don't want that in where you live, what you call your sanctuary. Whatever they're bringing, you don't want it. They have a wand. Sure, you need that. Sure do. But it's crossing a boundary for you, and you're not willing to do it. And so you're guarding that boundary. You're holding strong. You're saying no. All right? Hmm. I think that now some of the change is that before I don't think you had any money, you had any investments, you didn't have any thought that you were valuable. But I think now you do. Now you're realizing your talents. You have something worth investing in. I'm wondering if there's a bambino around, is what I'm wondering. Is this because of a child? There isn't really a child here, but sometimes the sun represents a child, you know, what we're working for, and the future and growth and expansion. You know, children are expansion of ourselves, right? I'm just wondering if there's a little bambino in the picture for you, Cancer. You'll have to tell me. I am curious. For some of you, maybe. For some of you, I think you're just taking things a lot more serious now. You're more serious about your future. Before, I don't think you had anything to show for it, to tell you the truth. I don't think you had much to show, but you're more serious about it now. You know, you're much more serious about it now. You've given it a lot of thought. You want to invest in your future now. You want something to show for it, right? But you may have to protect your boundary. I think perhaps your boundaries were loose before, and now you've tightened them right up. You know, you've got things in check now, and someone may come along and test it, and see, is this really? Because it looks open to me, and it's like, no, it's not an open spot. I just haven't got to it yet, but it's not an open spot. Or you can just pounce. Oh, there it is. There it is. What you get? Woo! Pounce. I just said panther. I just said pounce. And we got the panther. How interesting. I think this is Earth. Panther. There it is. It could be fire, too. Annihilation of the unnecessary. Purging. The panther won't stand to see our growth or energy stagnant. Instead, it pounces into our lives and causes all kinds of havoc, with the ultimate intention of bringing us toward more fulfilling lives. It's unexpected, uncomfortable, and sometimes feels devastating. But after all the dust clears, it's easy to see the panther's wisdom at work. We've all been through these experiences, and they've made us better people. Trust that the panther's journey always leads to a brighter place. And to bring it back into balance, get rid of the unnecessary. Sometimes that is stuff that we have around us. Sometimes it's habits that we do that we don't want to anymore. Sometimes it's people, you know, people that crossing our boundaries, trying to cross our boundaries, you know, taking a poke. And so, whatever it is for you, you want it out now. This is the change, you know. There was probably your life was full of unnecessary things. And now, not anymore. You want clear, sunny, optimistic. Like, I think your glass half full now. I really do. I think your glass half full. So, I really like this for you, Cancer. If you like it, hit that like button, share, and subscribe. It's all free. It helps, and I really appreciate it. So thank you in advance. Yeah, comment below if this means anything for you, and also comment about my proposition. Tell me what you think. Okay? Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye now.